Welcome back to the Scoreline YouTube channel. Scoreline is a basketball brand on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. You can follow us down below on all those platforms, and let's get right into the video. Donovan Mitchell has been in the news lately with his coronavirus test and its effects. Rudy Gobert, his Jazz teammate, supposedly gave him the virus when he contracted it about a month ago. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that Gobert was not taking the virus seriously, touching his teammates and their personal items to make fun of the virus. A new report from The Athletic's Shams Charania says Gobert and Mitchell's relationship may be unfixable. There were some reports that Mitchell and Gobert worked things out over a phone call, but it seems like that may have just been damage control from Gobert's camp. With this news, the Jazz may look to deal Mitchell or Gobert, as multiple teams will be interested. Here are 4 possibilities that I could see happening. Our first 2 possibilities for Donovan Mitchell is the New York Knicks. The Knicks are in desperate need of talent, and if a name like Mitchell hits the market, they are sure to be interested, and reports have already said they are. They would likely want to hold on to number 3 overall pick RJ Barrett, while the Jazz would need him in almost any deal. There are some connections here. This is not just some crazy idea. Mitchell grew up in the New York area, while he was represented by now Knicks president Leon Rose's CAA agency. While RJ Barrett does have a lot of potential, he probably wouldn't be enough to land a player like Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks would likely have to throw in a first-round pick or 2, or maybe even players like Mitchell Robinson or Alonzo Trier. The deal would swap shooting guards and give Donovan Mitchell a chance to shine in a big city, and give RJ a chance to form a duo with all-star Rudy Gobert. Our final Donovan Mitchell possibility is a perennial playoff contender. The Nuggets have been consistently dominant in the regular season, yet they've struggled in the playoffs. Their management has shown interest in Wizards guard Bradley Beal in order to gain some perimeter creation, and if they are interested in a younger version of a shooting guard like Beal, Mitchell could be their guy. They have tons of potential players in Michael Porter Jr. and Bol Bol, but a deal of this magnitude may require Jamal Murray and picks to make it work. Essentially swapping Murray and Mitchell could give Jazz fans headaches, but he could be the best player available in these potential deals. This one is definitely less likely than the next one, but it's something to keep an eye on in the future. Moving on to who in my opinion is more likely to be dealt, Rudy Gobert. I say that because he's the one that reportedly stirred up this drama, and since Donovan Mitchell is a rising all-star, the Jazz likely want to hold on to him for the long run. His deal could also be easier to facilitate, considering teams would likely be in win-now mode if they dealt for him, as opposed to trading for Mitchell, since Mitchell is 4 years younger and has a higher chance of going to a rebuilding team like the New York Knicks. With that said, the first option we have for Gobert is the Boston Celtics. The Celtics have been searching for a center, and it looks like Gobert could be that guy. With the departure of Al Horford last offseason, Boston needs a stud defender to shore up the middle of the paint, and a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year like Gobert could do the trick. The Celtics are loaded with assets, so this deal could definitely get done. Of all the deals in this video, I'd say this one is the most likely to happen, and then as a Sixers fan, that pains me to say. The next trade partner, the Portland Trail Blazers, definitely has a smaller chance of happening than the Boston Celtics, but it's a sneaky possibility and I will keep an eye out for it. The Blazers' window to contend is quickly closing, and adding a player like Gobert could help open it for a bit longer. After Damian Lillard's dominating performance against the Thunder last season, the Blazers got manhandled by the Warriors in the next series. Lillard is not getting any younger, so the Blazers need to act quickly. The Jazz would likely ask for CJ McCollum in any deal, so this may not be able to work, but a trio of Lillard, McCollum, and Gobert could be a serious contender in the West. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Comment down below where you think Gobert or Mitchell could go and who you think is more likely to be traded. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to slap a like, subscribe in the middle of the screen, and click on the left to see our last video. That's going to do it for now. Our links to our Instagrams in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.